Hey guys, so on my prayer journal, I have gotten this. I think I showed it to most of y'all on Sunday how I've decorated my prayer journal. Um, I haven't been doing it every day. I'm not so proud of that, but I'm going to continue praying that I will do that. Say hi to Maxwell. Okay, so anyways, on my front page, I use it like for a title page, and I put in there a verse. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18. So on the first page, I took the copies I had given you guys a couple weeks ago, and this time I apologize because I forgot to put them in this week's packet, so I will send you more next week in case you ran out of them. I'll also show you how you don't have to have them either. So, anyways, I did my 3 things. I am grateful for today, which was a new day, and I worked out. God bless, please bless and watch over these people. I chose my neighbors, Miss Marianne and Mr. Allen. And so since then today, I actually talked to Miss Marianne in person. So she's doing good. She's not sick or not that concerned about it. She's just really busy with work. Maybe, but she's just really busy with work. Yeah. And so I put, Dear God, please help me with Maxwell's speech. And then prayers and intentions teach Maxwell speech. He needs a little more guidance, I feel like, and I'm not giving him. Not have to talk? Okay. He talks a lot. Okay, so thank you for the answer prayers. So we actually had another house showing. From our house showing last time, we actually got another house showing since then. Since before this Saturday, before I wrote this, but since then we've actually had more. So notes and thoughts for today. I actually did some packing in my kitchen, and my daily verse or faith quote that inspires me. And once again, I'm sticking to this verse until I can actually just write it without even having to think about it. Pray without ceasing. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. So that was last Saturday's, and so I think last Friday's. But yeah, this is last Saturday's, and so on this one. I went out and did my own thing. I drew a picture. I got my son Maxwell, my daughter Courtney, and my husband Ryan. And so, I wrote their names beside each one. If you can kind of see that. And then up here, I put something I was thankful for them. Each of them got one word. I put Maxwell's imagination, Courtney's helpful, and Mr. Ryan's job. And then down here, I put some prayers that I had for each of them. Just one word, just something simple. For Maxwell. Okay, thank you. So for Maxwell, I put my prayer for him was speech. My prayer for Courtney was habits, and my prayer for Mr. Ryan was priorities. And so on this next page, on Sunday, April 26th, I drew a picture of my current home, kind of sort of, and I wrote on there that it needs a contract ASAP. And then down here, I drew a picture of the home we are building, and I put it beside it almost home. So to me, I pray for these items. I don't have to actually write them in words. I drew a picture of what I'm praying for. I'm praying for my family and their certain needs and what I'm thankful for them. And then on this page, I'm praying for my home. I'm praying that I am blessed by both homes, but I am praying that this home will get a contract, reasonable contract, and that this one will get completed and we can move into it and start our life there. I'm excited for that. Okay, so on this one, I went back to our pages and I added some color. You can see they're fun to just doodle on and make them cute as you would like to. And so this was actually Wednesdays, so I missed Monday and Tuesdays. So, mommy, I will try harder to do them every day. 3 things I am grateful for today. We had another house showing. We had one last night, and we're gonna have one tomorrow. And that, you know what? We actually had an offer on our house, but it wasn't quite what we were imagining, what we think it should be. So, bless these people and watch over these people, Maxwell, Courtney, Ryan, and Miss Yvonne. And then, dear God, please help me to commit to my prayer journal. Commit to me, that means at least once a day. I'm going to write that down here, prayers and intentions, write in prayer journal once a day. It doesn't take long. My day just gets away from me. And thank you for these answered prayers where we got an offer on the house. Wasn't the offer we were looking for, but it was an offer. And that we are getting more showings now that people are starting to move around and not so worried about the coronavirus. Notes and plans for today. Clean house for showing. Find outside activities where Maxwell really needs to start getting outside and playing, but our backyard is not the backyard for him right now, so we have to find something else for him to do. Well, in the swimming pool. He doesn't know how to swim yet. And then Maxwell just needs more sleep. He's been waking up way too early. Daily verse or faith quote. Once again, I'm sticking to the one that I'm trying to memorize, and just to know, it's pray without ceasing, 1 Thessalonians 5:17. So I hope you are keeping up with your prayer journal, maybe a little better than mine. And then the bookmarks that you get to make this week that I showed you earlier on the video that you'll get in the mail to make. We'll stick it on this page, my next blank page. That way I can just open it up. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will get with you tomorrow with the Bible lesson.